Ladies and gentlemen, live from Japan, it's Talkin' Tokyo with Jason Kelly. Tonight, we welcome Yudai Nagata and the Sunnyside Gospel Club. And now, fresh from singing in the shower, Jason Kelly.
It's okay, it's alright. Everybody get together. Now it's your time, make some noise. You Talkin' Tokyo.
Hey, it's good to be with you guys tonight. Have you noticed how nice it's getting out? The heat of summer is gone and we are heading into the cool, crisp joy of autumn. Everybody like that? Oh, I can tell. Wow, you're bouncing out of your seats, huh? I love it. But one thing that comes with autumn here in Japan is the sales. I guess everywhere, really. You got the autumn sales, right? Get your special holiday clothes, get your Halloween gear, all kinds of sales this time of year. But for me, it hasn't been good so far. And you want to know why? Sure you do. Because my credit card expired again. Again! How many times do I have to go through this? Have you had it happen? You're in the restaurant, you're at the store, you try to pay with your credit card, declined. Why? So call up the bank. What's going on with the card? Sorry, that credit card expired, sir. Expired. You thought about it? Why do they expire? Why? I finally thought, I've had enough. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. So I call up my credit card company, right? I get the friendly representative on the phone and I ask her the question. And she says, the reason for that, sir, is because we like to pre-expire the card to avoid the surprise of your card not working one day. What? What? Let me get this straight. In order to avoid the unpleasant surprise of my card being declined, you pre-expire it? What is that? Right? Why would you do that? And she said, no, that's not the only reason, sir. Not just that. Oh, no. We also expire the cards to avoid credit card fraud. Fraud. Ah, yes. The catch-all of 2016, fraud. Really? Let me get this straight. The card expires so that way, if it gets stolen, they can only keep abusing it for so long? What a great plan. So you're out on vacation, someone picks your pocket, the card is stolen. You turn to your spouse, don't worry, honey, only 14 months to go and then this card will expire. They can only keep abusing this thing for 14 more months and then we are in the clear. Really? Who's going to do that? Of course not. You call right away and expire it, right? You say, shut this card down, it's been stolen. So that doesn't make any sense, right? And she said, well, you're misunderstanding fraud control, sir. Okay, I was all ears, or at least ear, only one to the phone, right? She said, the reason it protects against fraud is because it's harder for hackers and cyber criminals to get a credit card expiration date than the full number. Really? Let me just run through a few basic facts that my keen powers of observation revealed to me. An expiration date on a credit card, if I'm not wrong, is 4 digits. For example, October 2017 would be 1017. Am I right? That's it, right? And if I'm not mistaken again, that's 4 digits. Now, the full credit card number is 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. That's 16 digits by my count. Why in the world is adding the extra 4 digits better security? That doesn't make sense either, I said. She said, well, okay. It's not just that way. It's also in the physical store that this works. Because, for example, you go to the store, you present your card, they check the expiration date. If the card's expired, you can't use it. I said, oh, really? You must be shopping places that I don't go, lady, because let me tell you what it's like where I go. They don't care what's going on at the register. Let me put it this way. I could show up buck naked shopping for new underwear and they wouldn't care. Take the card, swipe, sign here, please, enjoy your underwear. Next. That's it. let me put it even straighter. I could show up looking like this, just like this. Hand across a card issued by, I don't know, the First Bank of Nigeria to Abuchi Gabenga. And they would take the card, swipe it, and say, "Sign here, please, Mr. Gabenga, and have a nice day." They don't care in the stores, so none of it makes sense, I told her. And she said, "Well, I don't know what to tell you, sir." And the phone call ended. So I kept thinking about this. I thought, why would they do this? It doesn't make sense to me on any level. She couldn't explain. And then it occurred to me, the answer must be just like it is with so many parts of corporate America, corporate world these days, government these days. Isn't it always just somebody knowing somebody? Isn't that the answer to everything? It must be something like this. The guy who makes the credit cards is a relative of the guy who issues the credit cards, and he says to him, "Tell you what, you keep expiring those cards, we'll keep making them, and you'll keep getting free rounds of golf." And probably because of something like that, you and I and all the other millions around the world have to keep suffering these expiring credit cards. Sorry, there's nothing I can do for you, but that's the state of affairs with my credit card. I hope you're doing better. All right, we have got a great show for you tonight. We're going to take a little break here, and we'll be right back to look at some other dimensions of credit card usage. And we have a very special guest tonight. You'll want to stay tuned for that, a Japanese gospel singer. Stay where you are.